All my life been looking for a true love, a real one. You be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more. Tomorrow the sun will rise and I'll be there for you. I will show my soul in your eyes. I'll be there for you, be there for you. You, all I want to do with you. You, all my dreams are coming true, true. Now that I'm staying with you, be there for you. Be there for you. Hold on, take the time to enjoy our love, our love. Come on, tell me that you'll be there for me, 'cause I will. On the road, the rain will fall and I'll be there for you. I will hold your hand till I die. I'll be there for you, be there for you. Be there for you. You, all I want to do with you. You, all my dreams are coming true, true. Now that I'm staying with you, be there for you. Be there for you.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
shout. This the series they warned you about. Dust on your face, sweat on your brow. Outlaw dirt, feel the rumble now. Engine growl, dust clouds rise. ODS the truth, no disguise. Often replicated, but we the mold. Trophies up, who's bold? You wanted the best, we got the best. Outlaw dirt, no time for rest. Often replicated, never replaced. ODS, the kings you chase. Mudslinging tracks, adrenaline floods. Tires bite harder than a pit bull studs. Throttle wide open, no fear in the chest. Rivals left choking in our dirt cake quest. No brakes, just stakes, trophies gleam. Outlaw dirt, every racer's dream. You wanted the best, we got the best. Outlaw dirt, no time for rest. Often replicated, never replaced. ODS, the kings you chase. Rooster tails fly, every level war. Paint scrapes, paint, hear the engines roar. Knuckles white, grip tight, time to brawl. On the edge, one slip, lose it all. Gravel spin, crowds yelling loud. ODS, we lead the crowd.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Outlaw Dirt Series. It's week 8. Is it week 8 or 9? I think we're on week 8. I have to take a look. I can't remember. I'm losing it. No, on week 9. I messed up the thing on the bio there, so it's week 9 out of 10. So we're into our second last race of the season of the Pro Late Model Series. We only got about 5 seconds left here of warm up, so we're gonna get ready for tonight's qualifying. So we'll see how that goes here tonight for us. We got a total of about 15 drivers. 2 people left already. Don't know if they came back, so we'll find out. Let's hop on Jay Henderson, the first car to hit the track for qualifying. Let's see if I can change my camera here. There we go. Mr. Jay Henderson, known as Goose and 18 Machine, Henderson Amusement, Fusion Speed Shop, Millwood, and Excel Sim Sports all over that car. So we'll see how the number 18 of Jay Henderson can do in qualifying here tonight. First lap in for Jay right now. Takes that. It's going to be sitting 5th right now. Not too good right now. Joseph Granny, your points leader, sitting P1 with the 15.663. Second lap, slower, 15.736. Second lap for Ryan Timms. He's right behind him in points as well. Justin, he's closing in points, but I do think Joseph Granny has clinched Season 7 in points. So congrats to you on that, Joseph. A couple new drivers into the track. Jason Smith, he's up to 6th quick on his final lap with the 16.015. Adam Scott, got to watch out here tonight from the 23 Excel Fusion car as well. He's going to take his first lap here. We'll hop on board with him. Adam Tyler Scott. You don't see his full name, but it's Adam Tyler Scott. First lap in for Adam. He's coming out of turn number 4. First lap in for him. It's going to be with a 16.005. 16.005. Going to be sitting 6th quick so far. Second lap into 3 and 4. Chandler Stuckey jumps up to P2. 15.845. Devin Coyle up to P2 with a 15.746. Adam, second lap in. Faster. He's gonna jump up to 3rd. He's going to be a 15.733, and we have a new uh, pole sitter Caleb Boykins with a 15.3 or 15.66. So congrats to you on that, Caleb. Nice lap. Gavin first lap in at 16.035. 16.035 is going to be sitting 13th quick. Ian Rumsey as well, new driver here tonight. One. He's going to be sitting 15th quick with the 16.105. He's going to hit a faster lap on his second one. Same for Gavin, 3 and 4 for Gavin and Ian. So congrats to those guys on that. What a qualifying run from these guys. As we take a look at the results in your qualifying here, as we got about a minute left. Caleb Boynton taking a top of the charts with a 15.636. Joseph Grandy second with 15.663. Gavin third with a 15.714, and Ian Rumsey with a 15.721, and your fifth, Adam Scott, with a 15.733. So everyone's still pretty close there in your results. But let's go ahead and actually, Sean just arrived, so we are. Sean has made his return here in Outlaw Dirt Series. We got about 35 seconds to go before we advance into our first heat race. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's get into our number one lineup. Starting inside row number one would be Caleb Boynton, and outside of him would be Gavin Grevitt. Sorry if I say your last name wrong. I do have a problem with that.
Boys want me to come out there with you?
Starting inside row number two would be Adam Scott, and on the outside of him would be Chandler Stuckey. Inside row number three will be Dylan Coyle and Zach Hicks in the 187.
Y'all want me to race?
Inside row number four will be Hunter McDougal and Jay Henderson. And Sean is not supposed to be racing, so we'll see if he does grid or not. 8 laps to distance. Waiting on Jay.
Boys, I don't want to hurt no feelings though.
Waiting on Jay Henderson to grid up here. Take a look at Caleb's wrap in the 71. Nice looking wrap. There's Jay. Alright guys, you guys know the rules. Leader has control in the middle of 3 and 4 out of 4, 35-40 miles an hour pace. Good luck. Alright, we're waiting on the pace truck to take off here. So we go to blimp mode real quick. Take a look at this track. Like I said, we had to reset the track state to 15%. We have been doing that for a little while, so it's nice to see something like this being changed. I think we are ready to go here. Yep, cars are starting to move. Pace truck should be moving. There we go. So it's a nice track that we are here tonight at Bristol. Should put us some good racing here tonight. Hopefully the track will slick off here for you guys. Like I said, everyone makes the A main after the heat race. So I need heat race winners to head to the waiting room. But here we go, guys. They're in the 1 and 2. Look at these guys right now. Caleb, your pool sitter. Gavin sitting second. Adam third. He's going to be the guy to watch. Chandler Debating his new rap here tonight, Devin Coyle, always fast. Zach Hick, pretty new. Hunter McDougal, one guy you don't want to sleep on. Usually he's pretty good when he comes from the consolation race. And Jay Henderson. 8 cars for your heat races here tonight. So right now, these guys down the back stretch, waiting to go green. I believe we are getting ready to go green this time by. I believe we are in the 3 and 4 this time by, and we are racing.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out for heat race number 1. Caleb off to a great start, little bit down low. Here comes Gavin. Gavin right behind him. Adam 3 wide right behind him. Don't want to see that. Adam's going to dive down low off the bottom. Gavin's going to take a peek through the inside for the lead. Gavin down low. Caleb on top. Side by side. Down the back stretch into 3 and 4. Gavin looking for the lead still. Caleb trying to hold him off. Still side by side. Give it to Gavin. Gavin has it for a second. Caleb blinking a little bit. He falls back to P2. Gavin slips up, loses some speed. Give it to Caleb. Caleb got it back. Adam hunting him down from P3. P3 Adams coming now. They're still side by side. 5 laps to go for heat race number 1. Caleb and Gavin going at it pretty hard for heat race number 1 right now. Like I said, track state's pretty tacky, so they're going to be pretty fast right now. Some good side-by-side action going on between Gavin and Caleb here. Caleb peeking to the inside of Gavin. Gavin loses some ground, and he's going to get a little contact there from Gavin. Sorry, Caleb. Adam's in the mix. Adam gets around Caleb. Gives second to Adam. 3 laps remaining. Adam's going to look for P1 now. Caleb all over the back end of Adam. He's going to peek down low. Adam holding his line pretty well. Caleb's right there on the inside. 3-car battle for the lead. 2 laps remaining. Double sticks in air. A little bit of contact made from Caleb. More contact being made.
My bad, Adam. Ain't that berm.
Here comes Dylan Coyle. Dylan Coyle side by side with Adam now. More contact. White flag waving. Hop on board here with your number 1. And heat race number 1 will go to Gavin. Gavin takes heat race number 1 here in Outlaw Dirt Series at Bristol. Gavin, Caleb, and Dylan all advance. So actually, the rest will advance. The top 8 advance. Sean, of course, DQ'd, so he was not going to go into the race here tonight.
I didn't say that was the end of the race.
But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Heat race number 2 looks like this. Inside row number 1 will be Joseph Grandy. On outside of him will be Ian Rumsey. Inside row number 2 will be Devin Coyle, and outside of him will be Ryan Timms. Inside row number 3 will be Justin Sick, and outside of him will be Ian Elrod. Inside row number 4 will be Jason Smith and Devin Howard. I do believe Devin is a no-show, so 7 cars to the grid here for heat race number 2. Yes, it is. Alright, heat race number 2, same thing, guys. Give the guys plenty of room. It's pretty fast, 35, 40 miles an hour. Leader has choice in the middle of 3 and 4, out of 4. Good luck. So heat race number 1 brought us some really good racing there. Hopefully we get the same thing for heat race number 2. Really, Rumsey can do. Devin Coyle always a competitor. Same thing for Ryan and Justin. Just usually up. He always like to come from the back. Jason Smith as well is pretty new, so I like to see what he can do here tonight. But here we go, down the back stretch, entering into 3 and 4 this time by. We're going to get ready to go green. Joseph Grandy looking for green out of turn number 4, and we are racing.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Grandy off to a great start, taking P1 away from Ian Rumsey. Ian Rumsey takes P2. Little bit of contact there from Devin with Ryan. Ryan's going to fall back to P4. Devin Coyle's going to run down Ian now. Devin's got a run on Ian. Lap 1 in the books already. Devin and Ian trying to go at it. Joseph Grandy pulling away from him now. Devin peeking to the inside of Ian Rumsey. Ian gets a nice run at it down the back. In the front stretch into 1 and 2. Devin Coyle slips up a little bit, loses some ground. Ian looking pretty good, staying strong. Here comes Ryan Timms. Ryan Timms all over the back end of Devin. 5 laps to go for heat race number 2 already. Ryan taking a peek to the inside of Devin Coyle here. He's looking, a little bit of nose damage it looks like on there on Ryan. He's there to the inside. Devin sees him. More contact going on between these guys, Ryan Timms and Devin Coyle. Side by side, 4 laps to go. Ian Rumsey staying pretty chill right now. He's actually kind of running down Joseph Grandy a little bit. Grandy falling back a little bit. Ian, a little holy nose damage on Ian Elrod there as he's battling back there with Jason Smith. A little bit more contact there. Not what you want to see. But Devin and Ryan Timms going at it with 2 laps to go here tonight for heat race number 2. Battle for 3rd right now on your screen. Ryan Timms and Devin Coyle going at it. Ryan Timms to the top side. He's on the outside of Devin. Down the backstretch. Here comes Justin. Justin in the 2-car making it interesting. Devin goes up high. Justin right there side by side. Give it to Devin. Devin takes P2. What a race for your heat races here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Grandy and Ian Rumsey, Devin, Ryan, Justin, Ian, Jason, and Devin. So that's going to round up. We're going to go into our warm-up. We're going to use probably the whole 10 minutes here. I need the heat race winners to the waiting room, please. We're going to do our interviews with our drivers real quick, so please give me a little bit of a break here as I get ready to bring them up. First driver to bring up is going to be Gavin. So let's bring in Gavin real quick. Gavin, you got a copy?
Yep.
Hey, man, take us back during heat race number 1. You and Caleb are going at it, then Adam comes out of nowhere. Take us back how you felt and how you think tonight's 40-lap feature going to work out for you.
Oh, I had a good car. I think Caleb kind of missed the bottom a little bit there on the first turn, so I took advantage of it. We had a good race going. I pinched him a little bit on the bottom, which I think is why Adam caught up to us a little bit, but all in all, it was a pretty good race. Hopefully I can have a good enough car to finish in the front on the feature.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Looking at Bristol right now, pretty juiced up. Do you think it's going to probably slick up here before we go into the A main?
Yeah, I think it'll slick up pretty quick, and it'll be train around the top, be big slider, so hopefully it'll be pretty fun.
All right, well, Gavin, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you can get it done here tonight.
Yep, appreciate it.
All right, now it's heat race number 1 winner. Let's bring in Joseph Grandy real quick. Joseph, you got a copy?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man, nice win there in heat race number 2. Take us back, how you felt, and how you think tonight's 40-lap feature is going to be here for you tonight.
Felt all right. Feature, I think it's probably going to be around the bottom the whole time, but we'll see.
I was talking to Gavin there. We're going to use almost a whole 10-minute practice here. Do you like to see it maybe go to the top?
I don't care either way. I'm more comfortable on the bottom, but I'll run either or.
All right, well, Joseph, as of right now, you're leading points, so I do believe tonight you do clinch your points championship. I'll definitely take a look at the end of the night. So hopefully you can get it done here tonight again, get your third win or fourth win. I can't remember. It's been so long now. Well,
Yeah,
Joseph.
we'll see, man. See
Yeah.
how it goes.
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, Joseph, I wish you the best of luck, man, and hopefully you get it done.
Thanks, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap up your interviews here tonight. Track prep underway here tonight. We got about another 6 minutes right now, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be right back.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be there when I wait to save me? A superhero in me. A superhero in me. You called my soul when I was falling. You moved the clouds to stop me from hitting the ground. And every goal there was a meaning. For this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be there when I wait to save me? A superhero in
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's get ready for tonight's A main lineup. 40 laps to distance here tonight, and this is what it's going to look like. Starting on the outside of row number 8 will be Devin Howard. Inside of him will be Jay Henderson. Outside row number 7 will be Jason Smith and Chandler Stuckey. Outside row number 6 will be Ian Elrod and Hunter McDougal. Outside of row number 5 will be Justin Sick and Zach Hicks. Outside row number 4 will be Ryan Timms and Adam Scott. Here is what your top 6 looks like. Outside row number 3 will be Devin Coyle and Dylan Coyle. Outside of row number 2 will be Ian Rumsey and Caleb Boynton. And here is your front row. Starting outside row number 1 will be Joseph Granny, your point leader, and tagging the field here tonight. Starting pole here tonight will be Gavin. Gavin leads 40 laps here tonight.
Try to force anything. Have fun,
40
have a
laps
clean race.
to the field here tonight. Anybody's ball game here. It should put on a good show for us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember, guys, top 3 at the end of the night, parking in the front stretch, and hop into the booth for a waiting room, or head to the waiting room for your interview.
Your words now.
But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting ready to go green. They're down in the 1 and 2, entering the backstretch this time by. Gavin has control in the middle of 3 and 4 out of 4. So we'll see what he chooses here tonight. These guys are ready to rock and roll. As you can saw, Ryan just tagged the wall back there. So Ryan might have some damage already to that car, but oh well. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And the 3 and 4, we are racing for 40 laps.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Green flag out, waving for Gavin. Gavin off to a great start. Joseph Granny going to tag right behind him. Here comes Caleb. Caleb sitting P3 right now. Joseph Granny got a run on Caleb. Side-by-side action. Joseph Granny rolling the bottom in the 518 machine. Gavin holding him off right now on the middle and the top of the racetrack. Joseph Granny staying dominant to the bottom. Caleb Boynton's right behind him though. 3-car battle for the lead still. Joseph still staying to the bottom. Dylan Coyle up to 4th now. He's working his way up. Side by side, Joseph and Gavin side by side. Gavin slides up. Caleb right underneath. 3 wide for the lead. Gavin gets a run. And the 1 and 2 here. Gavin still side by side with Joseph Granny. Granny's trying to get P1. He's still to the inside. Gavin holding him off. Granny back down low. Caleb right there. Here comes Dylan Coyle. Coyle in the mix. Caleb's going to go up high. Gavin got to the bottom. Pushes Granny up. Granny's got the top side now. Gavin comes up a little bit. Granny checks up. Here comes Caleb. Caleb takes P2. A little bit of contact still going on between these two. Caleb and Joseph Granny. Here comes Dylan Coyle as well. 3 wide for P2. Joseph Granny trying to get back to the bottom of that racetrack. He's going to get it now. He's going to battle for P2 now with Caleb. Caleb takes it right down into 3 and 4. Joseph Granny not giving up. Here comes Dylan. Dylan rolling the outside an 81 machine. Dylan Coyle up to P3 right now, falling back to P4. Here comes Joseph up to the racetrack. Maybe a little bit of contact there from Dylan. He's going to have to go down low, check up. They're pretty much racing around this racetrack. A lot of good track, a lot of drivers here. 33 laps to go already into tonight's. Gavin leading it right now from green to start, or green. Caleb trying to run him down. Joseph Granny trying to take that P2 away from Caleb now. Joseph Granny not hitting his marks, sliding up the racetrack. He's going to give Dylan a run down the backstretch. Dylan's going to take a look to the inside. A little bit of contact still going on with Joseph Grandy. He's right there, not giving up. Bottom's still pretty dominant right now. Don't count out Devin. Devin's making his run up here. Zach Hicks as well in the 187 machine. He's battling. He's going to look to battle Devin Coyle here. All over the back end of the 44. Zach Hicks to the top. Get a little bit of nose or wall damage there. Ryan Timms into the pit. Not too sure what happened to Ryan. Hunter McDougal, Justin second. Adam going at it right now. Adam sitting P8. Hunter McDougal ninth. Hunter all over the back end of the 23 machine. The 23 might have some body damage, it looks like. Hunter McDougal a little bit sideways there. Hop back up front right here. Caleb trying to run down Gavin here. Joseph Granny still feels the pressure from Dylan here. Dylan all over the back end of Joseph Grandy. He's doing anything he can get around him right now. Hunter McDougal looking to take P8 right now. Almost contact there. It's going to give it to Justin. Justin takes P9. Hunter McDougal pushes up the racetrack. Justin gives him the room. Hunter McDougal takes P10, Justin 9 right now. Adam wants to see that behind him. He wants to get a lot of space off of these guys as he slips up the racetrack. Here comes Justin. Justin to the inside of Adam here. Side by side for P8 right now. Give it to Adam. Adam's still holding it off. Justin trying everything to get around him. We got a battle for the lead right now between Caleb and Gavin. It was for a second, not too sure if Gavin made a mistake or what, but Caleb was right there. He took first for a quick second. I saw on my monitor, so not too sure what was going on there. So we'll keep an eye out right here. Joseph Grandy still holding off Dylan Coyle right now. Dylan trying to make a podium run here tonight. Devin not too far back. Zach Hicks, same thing. Ryan Timms out of the race. Adam and Justin going at it. Here comes Hunter McDougal. Hunter McDougal's on the top. Justin stick down low.
Oh, no, sorry.
Up into Adam, and I believe that was him apologizing right there on the mic. As you can tell, Justin just sent it down low, and I don't think he meant to do that. So then Hunter McDougal puts Adam in the wall, and caution is going to be out. So I do believe that's probably going to be Hunter McDougal there. Let's take a look here. Hunter comes up. Yeah, a little bit of contact putting him in the nose and coming down to Chandler, and Chandler just finished him off right there. So we'll see what the Emmons call on that, as Adam's going to definitely have to take a fast repair here.
Dirt.
Yeah. And it's going to add fuel and everything. Not what you want to see for Adam. Oh, this is going to hurt him. Not what you want to see for Adam here. He's getting more fuel. He's going to be 35 laps of fuel now. This is the only thing that iRacing has not fixed since they added Bristol onto dirt. They make you add fuel for no reason. So right now, Adam is kind of screwed, and he has to burn so much fuel if he wants to have a good run now. And now he's going to feel like he's running a boat, so I hate to see that happen for Adam there. But I do believe we're coming to one to go. Yes, we are. One to go. Alright, guys, one to go here. Down the back stretch, Gavin, Caleb, Joseph Granny, Dylan. Definitely what you wanted to see. Gavin, probably not. But here we go. Into 3. Green flag waving. We are racing.
Green, green, green.
Green flag racing. Here comes Dylan. Dylan all over the back end of the 71 of Caleb. Joseph Granny to the bottom. Here 3 wide for the lead. Grandy a little bit of contact. Dylan more contact. Devin Coyle right there. Everyone seems to be bunched up. Here comes Caleb now. Caleb looking for P1. Grandy still working the bottom. 3 wide for the lead. Still going on. Caleb and Joseph Grandy going at it. Dylan and Devin all right there. Everyone has to check up. Everyone wants to top and bottom. Joseph Grandy's been dominant pretty much toward the bottom of the racetrack. Top might be coming in. Here comes the slider line. A little bit of contact maybe. Caleb and Joseph Grandy going at it for P2 right now. Give it to Joseph Grandy. P2. Dylan Coyle over the back end of Caleb. He's trying to get around him. Grandy staying committed to the bottom of the racetrack. He slips up a little bit. Gavin into the wall. Give it to Caleb right at the line for P2 now. Caleb takes P2. Here comes Devin. No, sorry, Devin. Dylan. Coming to 15 laps to go. Joseph Granny trying everything on the bottom of the racetrack. Gavin still holding him off. Great battle going on here for second. Dylan, Joseph, and Caleb going at it. Caleb loses some ground right behind him. Joseph Granny goes back to P3. Dylan Coyle trying to get around him now on the top. Grandy comes up. He's going to switch lines now maybe. Yes, he is. No. He's going to go back to the bottom. He's going to go back to the bottom, up to the top. Got a nice run there on Caleb. Caleb's running down your 13 laps to go already into tonight's A main. Caleb all over the back end of Gavin here. Gavin trying to hold him off. Grandy trying everything on the bottom to get something rolling. Caleb goes down low. Gavin to the top. Caleb slides, loses some speed. Joseph Grandy to the inside of him now. Caleb sees him. He's going to stay up high, carry his momentum. Joseph Grandy trying everything in the 518 machine to get around him. Like I said, he's staying committed to the bottom. He might have something late as we come to 10 to go. Stay on the battle for second right now between Caleb and Joseph Grandy. Dylan Coyle trying to find more speed around the top to run down Joseph Grandy here. Grandy's being really patient on the bottom and consistent there. As you can tell, slider, no, side by side for second right now. Almost 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide for the lead, actually. Joseph Grandy staying towards the bottom. More contact, maybe? No. Caleb, Joseph Grandy, Dylan Coyle. It's going to be a 4-car battle for the lead as we come closer to the end of the race. Joseph Grandy, Caleb, Gavin, 1, 2, 3 right now. Grandy gets a nice run down the backstretch into 3 and 4. He's going to stick to the bottom like normal. Hop on board with Caleb here. He's going to stay to the top, maybe carry his momentum. Grandy's going to do the same thing. Come up, go down. He's going to get a run down here on Caleb here. Grandy looking to the inside, side by side for second. Caleb makes a mistake. Joseph Grandy takes P2 line. Give it to Grandy right at the line for P2. Caleb into the wall. Grandy comes up. He sees him. Dylan Coyle trying everything. Oh, and Caleb into the wall, and he's going to give it to Dylan Coyle. Coyle takes P3. Joseph Grandy now working his eyes with 5 laps to go on Gavin here. Gavin into the wall a little bit. Might be losing some ground here. Grandy seems to be the fastest car on the track by 0.2 faster than Gavin right now running the bottom. Devin Coyle, he's trying everything in the 81, get something rolling again. But Caleb, I hate to see what happened to Caleb here. goes back very deep, back to 4th right now. Joseph Granny rolling his eyes on the leader. 3 laps to go. Gavin wants to see this end under green. No more cautions, because if he gets one more caution, that's going to help. But that's not going to help. 2 laps to go. Double six in the air. Joseph Grandy's right there. Gavin sees him. He's rolling in. Gavin's going to try to the bottom now. He should have stayed to the top. Maybe he carries momentum. Grandy's going to go to the bottom once again. White flag waving. He's going to get a run down the backstretch here on Gavin. Gavin, Joseph Grandy, too close to call. Into 3 and 4. Gavin down low. Joseph Grandy down low. Side by side. No, and give it to Gavin. Gavin's going to take his win here tonight in Outlaw Dirt Series of week number 9.
Top 3 to the front stretch. No wrecking. No wrecking.
What a race that was, ladies and gentlemen. A nice race. Gavin
Good
takes
win,
P1.
Gavin.
Joseph Grandy 2nd.
Good
Dylan
job,
Coyle.
Dylan.
Appreciate it.
Caleb 4th. Devin 5th. And the rest follow right behind him. So what a race that was, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to see what happened to Ryan Timms, but man, Gavin leading all 40 laps here tonight. So we're definitely going to bring talking to him. First, we're going to bring in Dylan Coyle.
You guys are good.
So, like we always do, we'll go back 10 laps. And let's bring in Dylan Coyle when he gets in there. There he is. Dylan, you got a copy? Oh, hang on. Give me a second. There we go. All right, man. Take us back to that race, man. You looked pretty good. Took a while to get around Grandy there. Grandy was pretty dominant towards the bottom. A little bit of a mistake there from Caleb, and that helped you get around him, taking P3. How you felt here tonight, and what you could have possibly done different here to maybe get around Joseph and Gavin?
Yeah, the car felt good. It was a long race. Track lines changed basically every lap. I just need a little more exit off, and I feel like Grandy was holding me up a lot. I was toting him around the whole track, just trying to be clean and getting him ahead.
Well, Dylan, I'll tell you what, you and the 81 machine were definitely flying around here tonight. Definitely, you were running the middle and the top here. Were you trying to run the bottom closer to the end of the race, or were you just staying committed to the top to carry your momentum around?
Yeah, I was just moving around most of the race, trying to find grip. First of the race, the middle and top was fast. Towards the end, I watched Grandy move up on Gravit, and I just followed him, and the bottom came in very late.
All right, 100%, man. Well, Dylan, congrats to you on a 3rd place run here tonight. Before you go, is there anybody in the car you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank XL 7 Sports, 51 Designs, Fries in the Bag Motorsports, Tire Dope by Goose, and ODS for putting the show on.
100%. Well, thank you, Dylan, for coming out here tonight, and hopefully we'll see you for our last race of the season next week.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, well, that was your 3rd place finisher, Dylan Coyle. Let's bring in Joseph Grandy here. Joseph, you got a copy?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man, nice run here tonight. You can't complain. You probably would have liked a P1, but hey, you can't complain. Come in 2nd. Took a while to get around Caleb there. Take us back, how you felt, and what you think you could have possibly done a little bit different here tonight at Bristol.
My headset could have not fell off. It fell off like lap 2 or 3. So I had to wait for that caution to come back on to put it back on. But thought I had it once I got past him. But he got under me and pushed me up that one lap, which is nothing against him. It's just what you got to do. And it's so hard to do anything here. Thought I had something for him the last few laps, but he decided to hop down and protect, and that was really about it.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. You were definitely rolling the bottom of the racetrack for 40 laps here tonight. Did you try to go to the top to see if you had something up there, or you just wanted to stay towards the bottom?
Nah, I knew the bottom was the way to get around. The top might have been equal at a part in the race, but it wasn't faster.
All right, 100%, Grandy. I mean, you definitely were fastest on the track, so you can't complain. You come home second. Is there anybody on the car you want to thank before taking off?
Yeah, Aiden over at Raise the Bar always has me and Justin hooked up. All the guys at RMDB, Catalytic Recovery, Hinkle Homes, Mad Rabbit, Shaggy TV, Highline Cinematography, my girlfriend Olivia. Appreciate you, man, for putting this stuff together.
100%, Joseph. Well, congrats to you on the second place run, and hopefully we'll see you for the final race of the season at Oswego.
All right, man.
All right, we're going to bring up our leader who led all 40 laps, Gavin. Gavin, you got a copy?
Yep, I do.
Hey, man. All right, I don't know if I'm saying your name correct. Is it Gavin?
Yeah, it's Gavin.
It's
Yep.
Gavin? Okay, good. All right. I just wanted to be sure before I said anything else.
Right.
Nice run here tonight. You led all 40 laps, starting to pull. Take us back how you felt with Gavin. With Gavin, with Joseph Grandy and Caleb right behind you, pretty much 3 wide for almost the entire race there towards the end.
Feel like I had a good car. I seen Caleb. Caleb was on me for a lot of the race. He was catching me there towards one of the first cautions, so I was kind of happy to see that caution come out. But it was fun. It was clean. There towards the end, Joseph he was coming on strong on the bottom, so I went down to the protect because he was gonna win if I wouldn't have. But
Uh,
all in all, it was a good race.
oh yeah, 100%. I saw you running towards the top, and you went down to the bottom with what was it, 3 laps to go, I believe.
Yep.
Did you think you should have went down to the bottom a little bit sooner, and maybe you found something there where Joseph Grandy was running?
Yeah, definitely. The bottom was definitely a little bit faster. I feel like the top was just getting all the way up on the wall, so it was a little more treacherous. So I think the bottom was definitely the safer option.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. But hey, can't complain. You lead all 40 laps, only one caution. Congrats to you, Gavin, on a win here tonight in Outlaw Dirt Series. Your first win, I do believe.
Yep, it
So,
is.
congrats to you. Before you take off, is there anybody on the car you want to thank?
Uh, 51 Designs, Outlaw Saloon, and that's about it.
All right, well, thank you, Gavin, for coming out, and hopefully we see you next week for the last race at Oswego.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Well, that's going to wrap up your interviews here tonight. I want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight and dealing with all this fun racing we had here tonight. Congrats to Gavin on getting the win here tonight. Joseph Granny coming in P2 and Dylan in P3. Caleb almost taking P4, so maybe you could get another shot at it, Caleb, and hopefully done. But overall, guys, gonna call it a night. Hope everyone has a good night and has a good weekend as we get ready to head into Monday. But hopefully everyone has a good one, have a good weekend, and I'll see you again next week for the final race of the season.